Okay, so you're stuck at home with your family and friends, self-isolating, leaving only when absolutely necessary. But like so many others, the mere thought of being cooped up is enough to drive you insane. Well, we chatted with noted psychiatrist Dr. David Allen on keeping your sanity, well, intact.
It's a very difficult time for us in the Bahamas, but for people all around the world. The COVID virus just makes us more vulnerable.
It's that vulnerability that has led to a whole lot of focus being placed on one's physical health in fighting off COVID-19. Wash your hands, they say, cough and sneeze in a tissue, and social distancing is a must. A common sense approach to staving off a potentially deadly disease. But what about one's mental health? That is, keeping a grasp on the depression that's likely to creep in during such times.
When something new enhances or affects our vulnerability, we get more open to fear. So if you have a rectangle in the center called vulnerability, fear is always going left. So when we're vulnerable and something bad happens, like a virus comes, we tend to move toward fear. The problem with fear is that it doesn't just stay one size. It keeps expanding. So fear eventually goes to anger, and anger sometimes goes to panic. And once panic comes, the sad thing about panic is it leads to paralysis. When paralysis comes, it leads to hopelessness and more fear.
And according to Dr. Allen, key to reducing that fear factor is something he calls contemplative mindfulness, which he says really works.
First of all, you use the word stop. Stop. S is for stop. If you're too busy to stop, you're too busy. Wherever you are at home, or if you have to be at work, if you're a healthcare worker, stop. Take a minute or so. Just stop. And the next thing, T, take breaths. Now, taking breaths means you have to breathe in deeply and hold to the count of 4. So you breathe in and count to the 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then out. You do that 6 times, and you'll find that your body is relaxed. It's really hard for fear to invade a relaxed body because the mind is a wild horse, but the body keeps the score. So taking breath means you breathe in, hold the count of 4, and then breathe out. It's like you're breathing in love and breathing out the fear. But you need to do it about 6 times, then you'll find yourself calm. And then O means you observe your life. You think about, you may want to say a prayer, the Our Father prayer, or the Jesus prayer, Lord Jesus, have mercy on me. Or you may want to write 5 things you're grateful for. I suggest writing them down because they're more clarified. Write 5 things you're grateful for. When you've written about the 4th one, you will find yourself shifting from fear to love. Then P means perceive.